Hey YouTube, it is your girl Milka back at it with another video. If you are new to my channel or have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now because what are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and give you a few seconds to do that right now. Okay, you're done. Well, now welcome to our family and now you can start watching this video. Something that we're going to do before we get into this video is talk about something we're grateful for. And go ahead, let me know something that you are grateful for in the comments below. I'm going to start with me. Something that I'm grateful for is first and foremost, God, my family, my health, my life, the people that are around me, the people in my life that are helping me in any way that they can, and my job and my school. So those are the things that I'm grateful for. Go ahead, don't forget to let me know what you are grateful for in the comments below. And let's get into the video. So today I'm going to talk about the importance of being yourself, okay? That can mean so many different things to many people. That can mean so many different aspects. It can take different roles, different, platforms to that. But we're going to talk about a couple things that I think should help you figure out being you. The number one thing is to honestly figure out you. Be yourself, like no matter what. Figure out what you're passionate about, figure out what you care about, do all that, and figure yourself out. Like, figure your inner self out, because that is so deep and so true, and that's going to help you go so far in life. So one of the ways that you can figure yourself out is honestly journal, reflect on yourself like from before, and reflect on yourself from now. What you see, what you changed, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. I think that should take you a long way and should definitely guide you into a different direction. Another thing is, honestly, social media. Social media portrays so many different things. I mean, there's good and bad in social media, just like with everything else. I would definitely say that there's a lot of negativity and not a lot of toxic things that we do see on social media, which are not healthy for your life or for yourself as a person. So therefore is you need to limit what you see on social media, or whatever you see does not mean that it's the truth. Does not mean that that's how you should be living your life. Like, there's a lot of people that I know that will talk about men aren't this or females are this. And it's like, if you sit down and have a conversation with that person, they can't even tell you why they say what they say. And a lot of it has to do with what they see on social media. So if they see their favorite celebrity or somebody famous, somebody that's a public figure on social media say certain things, they're going to be gladly to do it too. And it's like, you can't classify everybody as one thing. You can't classify that all men are one thing or all females are another thing. Like, you can't do that. You got to be able to have your own perspectives in life, and that honestly goes a long way, because once you have your own perspectives in life, and once you have a different perspective in what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you need to do, what it is that you're passionate about and all that, it will definitely help you see that there is different things, different outlooks. There's reasons why people act the way they act, why they do what they do. And it's like, unless you know that person deeply or try to get to know the person, you won't really know. And you're only going to see on social media what they want you to see. Just because they're posting what they're posting does not mean that that's how their life is. No, they're showing you that because that's what the norm is. That's what society has made it norm. So reflect on that. If you're the type that is, that gets influenced by social media a lot or gets impacted by social media a lot, I would tell you that to limit it. I can't, convince you to do something that you don't want to do, but at the same time, maybe you will see a shift in your life or a shift in how you view things and how you reflect on things and all that, because you're, changing a couple things out of your way or taking a couple things and taking a couple steps into connecting with yourself, and that goes a long way. Social media, like, definitely has its ups and downs, but it's really you that makes it, whether good for you, bad for you, whatever. And just because you see something does not mean that you have to go through with it all the time. Like, I see so many toxic stuff, so many toxic influencers on there, but it's like, why you gotta be like that? I mean, yeah, you might have your own story, because every person has their own story, and there's three sides to every story. It's your side, the other person's side, and the truth. So honestly, it just depends what you take out of it. But I would definitely say that try to be more positive, especially in social media, especially with the world that we live in. There's so much uncertainty that goes around the world that we don't even notice. And honestly, social media has definitely been great. Like, you know, it has news that we'll share with you. It has there's people that fight for justice on social media. Like, there's a lot that goes on social media that literally has a perfect impact in your life, right? But there's also negative things. So definitely focus on the positives. Focus on living your life as a positive person. So let's go to the next topic, which is gonna be, sorry y'all. So the next topic, actually, I want to talk to you about you being yourself, right? So being yourself honestly means just being you. Be true to the person that you really are. You don't have to act a certain way or talk a certain way or do something a certain way just because you see it. Like, no, be yourself, and like that way you will succeed. One of the many things that I notice a lot of people do is they're walking around and their phone's in their hands. Like, they're texting on their phone all the time. They're on the phone, whatever. They're not really paying attention to their surroundings or anything. And honestly, if you just lift your head up, put your phone in your pockets, you have your phone 24/7. Like, you don't need to be having it every time you step out the house. Like, be social. So walk outside, lift your head up, smile to the world, smile to the people around you, say hi, say good morning, whatever it is. Talk to people, interact with people, so then you can go farther in life. Like, be more confident with being okay with talking to people, right? So that way it's gonna definitely help you grow as an individual and build your confidence up so that you can be more yourself. So something I don't do it all the time, but I do it often. So if I'm at a place where, or if I'm going out to eat or whatever, I will put my phone in my purse. I will walk in the room with my head up and I will smile, right? And honestly, like, that's a whole different level of confidence. Like, people will look at you and they'll be like, oh, okay, like, yo, she knows what she's talking about. She's the boss. She's walking in here and owning this whole place up. Like, so walking in a room, smile, talk to people, greet people and all that, and own the whole room, own the whole audience. That will literally give you a whole confidence boost, and you don't even realize it. Like, it'd be the simple things that would literally help you change your life around for the positive. And it's like, another thing that I do, I wake up early. When I wake up first thing in the morning, what I do is I tell myself, like, I'm grateful for being alive again, and then for seeing another 24 hours, right? But another thing that I do is I don't check my phone as soon as I wake up. Like, I'm sorry, you can be blowing up my phone, whatever. The first 20 minutes to 30 minutes, I'm not checking my phone as soon as I wake up. I'm gonna go ahead, get myself together, get my thoughts together, tell myself that it's gonna be a great day, because honestly, if you speak that it's gonna be a great day, it's gonna be a great day. No matter what happens, you're not gonna break that for yourself. So get in the habit of waking up as soon as you wake up, don't check your phone. I mean, yeah, we all get in the habit of checking our phone, this and that, but at the same time, wake up, enjoy your day, and be grateful that you're alive, because there is a reason to why you're alive. There's a reason that your journey is not dead yet and it's not ended yet. That's why you're alive. That's why you're able to see another day, right? So wake up, be grateful, don't check your phone. Rather, either journal, write something, manifest it, meditate, something. Turn off YouTube and watch a positive video, a motivational video, a sermon, something. I'm not here to change your perspectives on certain things, but at the same time, if you incorporate more positivity in your life, you're gonna have a positive impact. You're gonna have a positive life, a positive outlook on things. When things are not going your way, don't say like, oh, I hate this, oh, this and that, I don't like this because of this. No. Look at the positive side to the problem. You're probably going through what you're going through because there's a lesson that you need to learn from it, right? So honestly, it's so important to just have a positive outlook on things. Like whatever that you're going through, whoever that you're fighting against, whatever battles you're facing, there's a reason why you're going through it. Like, honestly, I'm going to tell you, God doesn't put you in situations that you can't handle. So the struggles are for now. They're temporary. But you're going to come out of the struggle, you're going to come out of whatever you're going through a much better person, a much stronger person, a much healed person. Like your traumas and all, I'm sorry that you went through what you went through, but at the same time, they made you the person that you are today. They are making you become a better person every day. Like, so think of it that way. Think of like just being uplifted. Think about being, reunited within yourself and your inner self. Like, that is so important, y'all. So it's definitely all about you and what you put out there. If you want to be a positive person, implement positivity, hang out with people that are more positive, do things that make you happy. At the end of the day, it's your life. Live your life the way that you want to live, because nobody else is going to live your life the way you want it to live. Your parents, they could tell you to do this, do that, do this, but it's because they have a certain reason why they're telling you to do things. They don't want to see you go through things that they went through, so they want to prevent you from doing that. So it's that when we think about our parents, we think of them as, man, they just don't want me to live my life. No, they want you to live your life, but they want you to be able to learn from their mistakes. They want you to be able to live a life that has more meaning to it, and that you don't have to sacrifice a whole lot for, right? So be grateful, definitely. And then another thing is, honestly, to being yourself is just be true to who you are. Know your roots. Know where you come from. Like, I talk about where I'm from all the time. I'm originally from Eritrea, which is in East Africa, right above Ethiopia. I was born and raised over there. So I know my roots. I know where I come from. I know what type of people I come from. I remember my past. I remember where I'm at. I remember my future, and I know what I want to see, right? So every day I live my life as if, there's people that have it worse than you do. Your situation is somebody's best day. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, whatever your living situation is, whatever it is, somebody would rather have that than what they're going through. Remember that there's people that literally don't have a roof over their head, and you're mad about the apartment you're living in. There's people that don't have transportation to get to work, or that don't even have access to a job, and you're mad about your job. Be positive about it. There's definitely, life can get worse. You could definitely hit rock bottom and be okay, because there's people that have it worse than you do. So just whatever you're going through, think of it as a positive way. Think of it as, there's other people that will literally take your best day and it could be your worst day and make it their best day. The celebrities that you're, looking at, the celebrities that you praise all the time, yeah, they might be having, a great life on social media. They might be having the time of their life on everything else that you see, right? You follow them, whatever, but you don't know their struggles. You don't know what they go through behind closed doors. You don't know what anybody goes through behind closed doors. So I'm going to tell you right now, don't judge a person. Whatever situation that they're facing, be there for them. Help them out and help them see the positive side to it. So I think that is all for today. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going to be more active, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Welcome to the family. Subscribe and share this video.